Fulton, wake up. It is time to leave for the beach, my mom says excitedly to me at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's June 29th, 2013. We're getting ready to leave for Myrtle Beach. Mom, Dad, my brother Brian are packing the car and have been for about half an hour. However, my dad is not going with us because we just got a dog a few months ago, and he does not like car rides. I always enjoy going to Myrtle Beach because we always go with my cousins, aunts, and uncles. We're going to meet them down at Myrtle Beach, and we are all arriving at the same time. We are all also staying at the same place, Ocean Creek. The week before the trip, my mom tell me this will probably be the last time we'll be at Myrtle Beach for a couple of years. We finally had the car fully packed and are embarking on a 10-hour car ride to Myrtle Beach. I'm so excited to be going back to Myrtle Beach because last year we did not go there because of my ankle injury in my freshman year of playing football. And also my oldest brother Steve got married last summer. This is the last time I will be at Myrtle Beach for a while, so I'm going to enjoy this time at the beautiful beach with my family. There is nothing I enjoy more than getting to spend time with my family. This is one of the few times a year we actually get to get away from the stress of home and able to forget about all the stresses of life and enjoy each other's company. During the first 2 hours of the very long drive down, I sleep in the car. About 2 hours into the car ride, we stop and get breakfast. We drive through different states. It feels like time stands still. I begin to ask myself, why is this car ride taking so long? I also wonder why I'm so much more excited for this trip and why I'm more emotional about this trip. Then as I start to think about the answers to that, I cannot come up with a good answer to either of those questions. Everything at the time was good. I was going into high school. I was excited to meet new people, start my own legacy at the school that both my brothers went to. My cousin was getting married, and I still had two good ankles. The past 2 years have really been rough. I need this vacation to wind down and relax. After what seems like it took 2 days, we finally arrived at the resort we are going to be staying at for the next week. It feels good, so good to be at the beach I love going to so much. I plan on making some good memories and doing everything in my power to forget, realize all the negatives and pain I've been through the past 2 years. This vacation is about making memories, getting away from stress, and spending time with my family. We are unpack our suitcases when we get into room. All my relatives around the same time that we did. Once everyone gets unpacked and settled in, we are going to meet up at Fuddruckers. We meet up at Fuddruckers and eat there for dinner. We find a big table and all the children sit at one end while the adults sit at the other end of the table. We are catching up and everyone is asking one another how the drive went. The children are making plans for what we are going to do tomorrow. There is so much excitement in the air. These lyrics from Phil Collins' song "In the Air Tonight" describe the atmosphere perfect. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord. Everyone is just so excited, ready to make great memories that will last a lifetime. After we finish up eating, we all go into Walmart to buy various items that would be needed for the week that was not packed originally. After shopping at Walmart, everyone goes back to the rooms to get some sleep from the very long and exhausting drive down. The next morning, my mom, brother, and I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. That way we can meet our relatives for breakfast at the buffet that is offered at our resort. It is an all-you-can-eat buffet and the food is delicious. After everyone goes back to the room, after eating, everyone goes back to their rooms to get ready for the day. My mom and brother and I were the first people to make it to the beach, giving us the responsibility of getting a spot for ourselves and our relatives. When some relatives come to the beach, then the next set of relatives come to the beach, and finally the last set of relatives making the beach. All the children, myself, my brother, and the dads go into the ocean right away. I'm nervous to go to the ocean because I'm afraid of stepping on something or getting stung and hurting my ankle. I gingerly walk into the ocean. Step by step, I feel better about going into it. Finally catch up to everyone. There is no greater feeling than just relaxing in the ocean and standing there while the waves come by. We bring a football out into the ocean. After just relaxing and watching my cousins ride some of the waves back to shore. We play catch, then a little bit after playing catch, we begin to play monkey needle. After getting tired of being in the ocean, we go back to shore. We play in the sand by building some sand castles with moats around them. Before we know it is time for lunch, but time flew by. I could not believe it was already lunchtime. We eat lunch at the beach. After relaxing a little bit, my brother, myself, and our 2 cousins head off to a pool. We find a pool that didn't have a lot of people at it. We decided that did not have anyone at it. We decided to play a game of football since there was no one that was at the pool. It was so much fun to be playing football again, even if it was just a game of pool football. Time passed. The parents, my other cousins, my mom, and my other cousins come to a pool that we were playing at. We talk about what game we can play. We can all play together, and the game that we decided on is Marco Polo. While we were playing, the parents say it's time to go to the rooms and get ready for dinner. I cannot believe that it's already time for dinner. The day has went by way too fast. We go to dinner, and after we finish eating our food, we decide on which landing strip to go shop at. As a tradition of my family, we spend the day at the beach and pool, then we go to dinner, and then we go shopping after dinner. The best part about shopping is going to the stores and just spending time with my family. There's nothing I can enjoy more than just being able to spend my time being able to be with my family, even if it is shopping. Each day at the beach is very similar to that routine. 3 days into our vacation, everyone but the mom decides to go putt-putt golfing. After much debate and talk, we decide to go. After much debate and talk, we finally decided where to go. This year we are going to Mount Olympus Nature Golf. Of course, it's huge, and since we get there early in the morning, there's not a big crowd of people there. Each family keeps track of their own scores while we are putt golfing. It is a fun but difficult course. It's the last hole, and I need a hole one to beat my brother. Hit the ball, and it looks like it is going in. I hit it. hit the ball and it looks like it is about to, looks like it is going, it looks like it is about to make it. It looks like it is about to make it, but it is too short. I lost my brother, but I still had fun. After multiple days of routine, we are unfortunately at the last day of vacation. We are walking the beach at night, the day before we leave. As we were walking, I could not help but to thank God for allowing me to have a great vacation with my family again, to spend time with them. Vacations help relieve stress that is in our lives. For me, that was the case. I felt re-energized, and the stress I was feeling about my ankle went away. There were insights with people's reaction with nature. For me, as I walked on the beach, was interact. As I walked on the beach and was interacting with the nature on the beach, I felt relieved, and I'm gaining a new perspective on life. As we finished walking by the beach, I think to myself, I feel better mentally after spending this time away with my family. I needed this. As we sing our goodbyes to each other and drive away, I am pleased with the vacation and made a lifetime of memories.